DJ Hess.
What's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, and I'm bringing you guys a gameplay. I'm actually running a lobby with FuzzyOtterBalls, as you can see right there on the left, on the microphone, and TheHitmarker. And basically, I follow these guys on Twitter. If you guys don't know who they are, you should follow them as well and check out their channels. But basically, they're definitely a lot larger channels than myself, but they were tweeting, and Fuzzy sent out a tweet saying that him and Hitmarker were going to go ahead and stream some Modern Warfare 2 on Twitchtv. So I was like, okay, dope. Like, I just tweeted him back, and I asked, hey, do you guys ever run with subs? Because I'm playing, because at the time I was actually playing Modern Warfare 2 myself and on Xbox, and I was like, dude, and I noticed that Fuzzy's on the West Coast as well as myself. So I was like, just if you guys like play with subs or whatever, let me know. And Fuzzy didn't ping me back, but Hitmarker did, and he said just like message him or whatever, and then he'll pick us up next game. And so I went ahead and messaged him, and sure enough, I was watching the stream, and they went ahead and picked me up. Now, this was actually right before I was gonna go to bed, and it was a work night for me, and you know, it was like 10 o'clock, and usually I'll play late, but I've been having like some crazy stuff at work, so I'm trying to get work done. But so I started the night off earlier playing with some subscribers of my own, and we were playing some Modern Warfare 2, and one of my subscribers ended up getting 2 nukes. His name's like Godzilla or something like that. But if you're listening to this, I feel bad because I went to rip the game that you got the nuke in, and I only got the first half, which showed me getting a nuke fail. And then I recorded that twice instead of when long story short, I didn't end up getting the part where I needed it, which was unfortunate. But basically, when you look at this glorious 2-bar connection, you guys can hear, obviously the dogs are just barking in the background like a bunch of idiots. But anyway, so the reason, Chloe, shut your goddamn mouth. Shut it, Chloe. But basically, I was rolling with some subscribers. I don't know if you that's my imitation of Stepbrother when they're in the interview. It's the fucking funniest thing ever. Anyway, but so what the fuck was I talking about? So yeah, I don't know. I was rolling with subs. I fucked up. I was gonna post a gameplay of the subscriber getting a nuke, and I messed up the record, and so I couldn't actually do it. So we'll get another one next time we play. But anyway, after that, then I ended up watching a Dutchy DC. If you haven't checked out his channel, you got to check out his channel. He's in my sub box. He's an Oregon dude as well, where I'm from, and he actually is just so random. He actually remembers me from college. Like, he used to come to the club I DJ'd at, and so when he saw me on YouTube, he was like, DJ Hess from Oregon. He's like, no way, this is crazy. It's a small world. But anyway, he was like out and about and on Twitter, and he said, yeah, I'm going to be streaming tonight, because I was asking him if he's going to stream, because I'm trying to figure out what this Twitchtv thing is. I don't understand the whole like logic of the whole streaming thing for videos, and I don't know, watching people play games like real time. I'm not really understanding how it works, so I was just gonna watch him and see. But his shit is hilarious, because he was like pretending like he's a little 12-year-old kid, and dudes was just like super mad at him, and then he ended up basically having all the people on the stream spam him, so he's getting like dozens and dozens and dozens of hate mails and stuff, and because he was talking mad shit like to Dutchy, telling him nobody likes him and all this shit, and then it flipped, and then his little penis head shriveled right up. As soon as everybody started spamming him, he was kind of worried. But shit was funny. But then, after I got done doing that, I was going to go to bed, and then I saw their tweet. I tweeted him. The Hitmarker, shout out to you if you ever see this. But he basically tweeted me back and then invited me, and then I jumped into some lobbies with him. Now, unfortunately, they were playing Search and Destroy to start, and I'm fucking horrible at Search. I literally haven't played in a year, and so it was a bad idea for me to jump in and just try to roll with them. And so I took the nuke class off real quick and then tried to play. But I mean, I didn't do very good in a lot of those. And then they decided to switch it up and do some domination, which I felt right at home with. The downside is I usually play ground war, but regardless, I figured I'd try to play some domination and see what happened. Unfortunately, I did not get any nukes, because it would have been like really kick ass if I got a nuke. And look at this, I had 2 bullets left shooting at the guy. Like, that's going to kill him with the UMP. It's such a dumb idea, especially with my 2-bar connection. But here, that's not even the highlight. The highlight of the whole thing is I see Fuzzy tweeting back and forth with Hutch. and all of a sudden Hutch joins the stream from his Twitch TV account, and Hutch joins in and starts like chatting with people and commenting on the stream and all that shit. So like I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like first I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 with these other dudes, which was cool. Like I've played Modern Warfare with the biggest YouTuber I've played Modern Warfare 2 with would be the Rad Brad, which he invited me to a long time ago. Which he's always a cool guy. He always like replies back to my tweets and stuff from time to time, which is really cool. It's nice to be able to do that, like especially since he has like 100,000 subscribers. But basically, yeah. So right here they were like, "Oh, Hutch joined in," and I was looking. I was like, "Is he in here?" But he's not in here. He's because we're obviously in game chat, because you can't do the fucking private chat or whatever, party chat in domination, only in ground war. Anyway, I'm losing focus. But Hutch was in, and Hutch was just like pinging back and forth and stuff. And he even sent out a tweet saying that he was gonna go check out Fuzzy's stream and stuff. So I was like, man, this is wild. Like, and Fuzzy doesn't give a shit. And for the most part, like, it's like you get that little starstruck feeling because you're like, holy shit, Hutch is there. But like really, I mean, I've been on the receiving end of that for a long time, especially being a nightclub DJ in a pretty big town, or I mean a small town, but being the biggest nightclub in town and having like the most traffic come through. It's odd getting that feeling where like people are starstruck by me sometimes, and that's happened pretty often when I was in college, and occasionally now people will run into me and be like, "Oh, holy shit, it's DJ Hess or something," which is silly, and I know it's like arrogant as sounding to even say, but it's true. It did happen quite often, and something that was kind of fun for myself. And I was hoping to get a triple, but anyway, it ended up being a fun-ass night, and I don't know the chances of me being able to link up with these guys. I didn't want to. I mean, I was trying to link up and hopefully do good and get a nuke, because I thought how epic, like what a great opportunity to be able to get attack nuke. Like I have quite a few of them, but how badass would it be able to get attack nuke with Hutch watching the stream and Fuzzy and Hitmarker just chilling. Look at this guy just laying there like a little lymph node or something. I don't know, just retarded. Anyway, but it would have been badass if I was able to pull that off. Unfortunately, I did not, and I mean, who knows? If I ever get into a lobby with those guys again, it would be pretty cool. But more importantly, I got to see what the whole community thing was like on there, and frankly, I still don't really understand it. I wouldn't want to necessarily stream with like a camera on myself and playing it, although Fuzzy can do that because he's like he's a good-looking little Asian kid. I'm a chubby Asian dude. I don't think people want to see me streaming a video and watching me stream. It just seems kind of awkward to me. But regardless, I like the fact that it's like the real-time chat and people can chat with you and you know watch the game or whatever as well. Seems kind of interesting. So I don't know. I'm kind of learning about it a little bit. Dutchy's showed me a little bit, and just to see what it's kind of used for. And who knows? I might see if I can get the specs set up for something like that in the future. I don't see myself rushing out to do it quite yet, but it's neat to be able to join these other guys and playing in lobbies while they're streaming. But yeah, anyway, I figured I'd upload this gameplay since it was one of the better ones for me. It wasn't super great, but I mean, it wasn't not just for me, for our whole team. We all did pretty decent. We're all pretty positive. Didn't happen every game. Some games were shit, but some were better than other ones. I really would have liked to get a nuke in this shit, but I was just like, fuck. Like I don't know. I haven't played 6v6 in a long ass time. I'm always running ground war, frankly, I don't even know how. I don't know how it would work out logistically with an AC-130. You'd really have to have them spawn trapped to make it happen, or you'd have to get a shit ton of double kills. Anyway, I hope you guys like this gameplay. It's kind of fun, even though you guys can't really hear the conversations and stuff. But it was cool running with some YouTubers that are kind of have larger channels than myself, and have them be pretty chill about adding somebody in. And one of the other guys, I think it's I Am Creed, is playing as well. And I don't know who the kid is, but he sent me a message after saying, "Hey, I was in the lobby with you guys tonight," and it looked like he had a really small YouTube channel, like 80 subs, and he was getting down. So my advice to you guys is, again, I've said it numerous times, you guys need to jump on Twitter, and if you have access to it, I mean, while you're watching YouTube videos or whatever, pull up a Twitter screen and just see what the feeds are going on and watch it. If you have a phone app, use Twitter and add people that you want to follow, because in the long run, like, you get a lot of communication done with the people that you want to see. And in fact, if you guys tweet me, like 9 times out of 10, if I don't do it immediately when I get back on Twitter, like, I'll reply back to people, because I mean, it's easier than if they send me a PM on YouTube, because it's hard to get back to those. But anyway, there's a game. We end up winning, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a good one. We'll catch you later.